All right, in this next video, we're obviously watching a lifter's bench press. The questions that you sent to me were regarding tucking your elbows. You mentioned a little bit of asymmetry in how your elbows were tucked from one side to the left, and sent a few different videos of each side. I didn't notice anything in terms of asymmetry, not that I really could, given the separate videos and things like that. Your training partner is going to be in a much better position to notice things like that. Fix it as to the best of your ability, but keep in mind that some asymmetries are just kind of part of life a little bit. So it doesn't have to be absolutely 100% perfectly symmetrical. Now, you don't want to be really far off either, but as long as you're pretty close to symmetrical, which I would suspect that you are, I wouldn't really have much to say about it. But the reason I selected this video for us to watch is that if you notice in your bottom position, you start with your elbows tucked, but then you flare your elbows before the bar even moves off your chest. Now, I think what's happening here is that you're moving the bar back to a position where your chest can take over a bit and where your chest can provide more of the total force input on the barbell. So I think you're kind of over relying on chest in this case. And if you could strengthen your shoulders and triceps a bit, that you would have just a slightly better overall bar path. Again, not that your bar path is bad or anything right now. It's just something that I think could be improved a little bit in general. You could get it back over your chest, maybe around that mid-range position rather than right off the bottom. Now, that's just kind of the main thing is you see that little bit of elbow flare. And to be honest, the shoulders and triceps thing is a bit of a guess. What I would really need to see to tell with a bit more certainty is a heavier press. So keep that in mind as the cycle moves forward and you're starting to work with heavier and heavier weights at higher RPEs. Keep that in mind. Snag a video of something heavier and send that over, and we'll take a look at it.